Hi, this is Scott. Welcome back to another Hollinger Team video blog. This is a kind of a follow-up on a video blog from about a year and a half ago. And the question for that video was a question I ask a lot of time of sellers is, what are you going to do with your money when you sell? And at that time, I ran across an article on a survey done by Bankrate that asked the question of investors, what would be your choice for an investment to hold for 10 years or more? And it covered real estate, cash, CDs, stocks and bonds, gold, Bitcoin, those kind of things. And real estate was at the top for a long-term ownership of 10 years or more. And then I had an update from them just recently, and I saw a shift there, and I thought, well, this would be an interesting video because there are different ways that people are now looking at the world and where they want to put their money and things like that. So I thought I'd cover that a little bit, show you the comparison from a year and a half ago to currently, and food for thought. Still number one on the choice for 10 years or more is real estate. Although there was a little bit of an interesting breakdown there. It was more a higher ranking with millennials and younger people than it was for the baby boomers, the ones that probably have a lot of real estate and maybe are even thinking of getting rid of some of it and having some retirement money in place for that. So real estate stayed at the top. The interesting one next was stocks and bonds was second choice, and that's now swapped places with cash. And and cash was number three in the past. Now cash is number two, which maybe means that people are just waiting to see kind of what happens in the economy, but they also might be just looking for great buying opportunities. On the real estate side of it, cash is more often in a lot of transactions, the winning, if there's multiple offers, the winning offer that comes in where there's no financing involved. So I think to a degree that cash position as far as being a good place to hold money for a while is why that's up a little bit higher. So stock market and cash changed places. Gold and silver metals kind of stayed pretty steady there. Bonds previously was number 4, but there's been an interesting switch there. Bonds dropped from 7% down to 4%, and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency jumped from 4% up to 9%. So I thought that was really an interesting place for people to say, I'm going to put my money for 10 years or more in Bitcoin. But frankly, I don't know much about it. But for those that do, feel like that's a good, solid 10-year-long or longer investment out there. Anyhow, I thought this was kind of interesting to pass on and just kind of show you a shift in the way people are handling their wealth and their assets in a long-term fashion. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Be happy to share more of the information on that. Please pass this along to any friends that you think would be interested in it. Subscribe to our channel, please. Thanks a lot for viewing another Hollinger Team video blog.